Oh my God. Erika Kirk speaking with staff just days after Charlie Kirk's assassination, cheerfully discussing attendance, merchandise sales, and metrics.
There you go.
What the? Hold on, we have to. Oh my gosh, Candace? Candace Owens, my queen? He's pretty liberal. Yeah, I think so, which is good. Not a lefty.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leaked Erika Kirk call? Hello? Ooh, this is gonna be juicy. What should he even call Erika Kirk content? Erika tent? I don't know. Leak. So, this is Erika Kirk, a widow of Charlie Kirk, and this is supposedly her days after he has been assassinated, is essentially being happy about things. Happy about merchandise sales and capitalism and whatever the heck, okay? So I think I've watched snippets of this, but I don't think I've watched the entire call. Okay, this is obviously released by Candace, who is like kind of Erika Kirk's mortal enemy at this point. How come you have an American flag in the back when you weren't even born in America? I was born in America. Thank you. Okay, born in California. I don't know why you would ask that question. Such a weird question, but okay.
Thumbs up. Look how cute that is. Sorry, this is a little bit more informal than probably Charlie would be reacting. How sweet. I didn't know they could do that. I hate Zoom. I never like Zoom. Sorry, you guys. I just wanted to say first and foremost, my heart obviously is broken for you guys as much as it is for our family. You guys lost not only a boss, but someone that you looked up to.
Congratulations on the promotion, Erika.
Someone that you believed in his mission, that you also that you loved. You loved listening to his show.
Wow.
You loved hearing his wisdom on things. I'm sure some of you have also had very personal moments of where
this is not like what, bro. A grieving widow would not be able to get through like that as a sentence. Like you would not be able to get through that, right? Like you would not be able to like do that without like breaking down, right? Like because I've seen people grieve before, but it seems like people who grieve, like they'll cry the moment they even mention like the name Charlie Kirk, right? Like they would cry the moment they even hear the name like Charlie Kirk, right? Like stuff like this makes me very suspect. Like stuff like this make me suspect because it's like, well, I mean, should we judge the reaction of a grieving widow? Actually, yeah. I think sometimes it is suspect, and I think this is suspect. Okay, should we judge people's reaction? Yeah, I think we do, and we should.
you sat down,
right?
And
we do it all the time anyway.
With him.
On the inside.
I want you all to hold on to those, and I want you all to remember those so deeply. I want you to.
What the fuck? If my wife acted like this after my death, I would die twice like Sekiro. That joke is so bad, but so good. Thank you.
Journal about them. I want you to be able to tell your kids about them. I want you to put those in your heart as why you're still here with the Turning Point USA family, because that's what we want. And like I said to our small group after whatever day that was, and I did the thing on TV. My days are still rounded Friday. I told the team, I said, Turning Point USA will continue like my husband always wanted, and it'll be bigger than ever, and we're going to honor him by doing that. We're going to stay humble. We're going to work hard because that's what he would want, and we're going to just make it grow, and we're going to keep our eyes fixed on heaven. And you know, like even Stacy said, he's gonna find ways to speak to us, and he's going to speak to you in different ways. Every person's going to be different, but you'll get little moments where you're like, okay, Charlie, I see you. It might be here on campus. It might be in quiet moments of the night, but
girl is wiping away nothing. Girl is wiping away nothing. She is wiping away the air near her eyes. Okay, she is wiping away the essence. Okay, the possible presence of tears. Okay, like she is wiping away like dry skin, bro. Nah, bro. She is wiping away nothing, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there.
He's here, and he's more alive than ever. And he is, he's going to guide us. And we just have to remain humble. But again, what I told the team was, I will fight like hell to make sure that all of you have a job here. I don't want anyone to think that job's in jeopardy, because your family, if you choose to leave, that's different. I never will. And
what is she wiping away? I'm serious, dead serious question. What is she wiping away? What the fuck is her makeup? What is she wiping away? Hello?
I promise you, I will make sure that I never allow a point to where you have to leave because we cannot financially afford you. And that is a promise. I want our family to stay together. The best it can. Obviously, circumstances, you know, there's unforeseen things that might pop up here and there that we can't.
Ninja, that tissue is dry. Okay? My ninja, that tissue is dry.
See in the future, but for right now, the way things are, I would like to remain
What
status quo,
is
and I think
going
that's the best
on,
thing to
bro?
do. And everything else we can worry about later. But I just want to let you know that you guys are all very loved. I'm very proud of you, and Charlie would be. I think Charlie's just. I'm
Come on,
trying not to
bro.
say that he would be. He's obviously celebrating in heaven amongst so
Oh,
many things,
nah.
but he's so proud.
He is
of all of
definitely
you,
in hell.
and he's so proud of all of you for keeping this mission alive.
He chilling
And
with Satan right now.
he knows that you can do it. That's why you're hired. And he knows that you will be able to carry the torch. And he knows that you're going to do a great job. And you're going to be able to, even though days are going to be tough, honestly, the nights are the hardest. Mornings are pretty raw too. But but just what I've noticed these past several days is if I didn't have the family, the Turning Point USA family with me, all of you, I would be a disaster. I mean, I would be in fetal position 24/7. But the fact that we have a continued mission to look forward to and we have our family, it's everything.
Oh,
and some of
man.
you, this is your chosen family. And just rely and lean on each other. That's huge. Leaning on each other is huge because all of you were together prior to this and will be together after this. And everything, and I told Justin, it's going to be something where everything before September 10th, any email you were working on, any project you were working on it's not that it's irrelevant now. It's just things have changed, obviously. And the mission has gotten deeper. And the mission will grow deeper.
The only thing that's going deeper is JD Vance's cock into your ass.
But I just want all of you to know, we will be wise stewards. We will be vigilant. We will be humble. And I just want you to know that, again, I'm with you. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. And we're going to make sure that we honor my husband so well that this whole world knows what his vision was and will be. And it's just, I feel so blessed and honored. And we will do our best to continue to make Turning Point USA.
Okay, why did her voice suddenly sound demonic? Okay, her voice suddenly sounded so demonic.
The behemoth that he wanted it to be.
Did you guys hear that? What the fuck? That was demonic!
And honored. And
I can't understand, bro! That's so funny. Okay.
we will do our best to continue to make Turning Point USA the behemoth that he wanted it to be. This
Satan? Is that you?
massive thing, and it is, and that's why we have to stay humble. But I just want you guys to stay in prayer, and if you guys do need anything, please reach out to whoever you know to reach out to, and pray with one another, be there with one another, be soft with one another. Everyone grieves differently, so if someone's acting weird, don't read into that. Weddings and funerals bring out the weirdest side in people. Just anyone who's been married knows that.
Bro, she is wiping away a desert right now. She is wiping away the insides of Ben Shapiro's wife. She is wiping away the driest skin flakes. She is wiping away her makeup. All right.
So don't read into that. Just love on each other. And if there's anything or anyone who tries to divide your team or you, or that's just the enemy, and just rebuke it. And know that there's a bigger mission at hand. And again, you guys are all very
Her
loved,
eyes is
and I
literally
feel
the
very
Sahara.
honored, and I'm grateful for all of you. So I just wanted to
That's a very
take some
demonic
time to
voice,
hop
bro.
on and share with you my condolences. I wish I could help all of you. But again,
Sounds
the fact
happy as
that,
shit.
there's a lot
She
of
sounds
you
happy as
today. The
fuck.
fact that a lot of you guys are here in office, that's what he with the mission. He doesn't want you to just be sitting on the couch alone in your room.
You didn't tell the staff to take work off, like paid leave, and you mandated them to come into the office immediately after his death? Okay.
He wants you to, obviously, I mean, we will all mourn, but he would want you to build. And so that's what we'll do. We'll have a sword in one hand, and we'll have a hammer in the other. To build, okay? I love you.
Bro, dude, I swear to God, evangelical Christianity is a cult, bro. It is a death cult, and this is the proof.
Deep breaths. Usha, I just wanted to share this with you all. I asked her when we were on the tarmac. I said, I don't know how to get through this.
I'm not really interested. People grieve in different ways. I wish you were right, but at the same time, she's had a WWE wrestling opening. We should watch that again.
And she said, when you're on an airplane, and some of you have kids will really relate to this. Others that don't, you've been on a plane with kids, so you can also relate to this. But she said, when you're on an airplane and you're 15 minutes before landing and the kids are going crazy and you have 15 minutes left on the plane, and they're throwing their toys and they're screaming, and you're thinking to yourself, am I going to make it through these next 15 minutes? And then the plane lands, and Lucia said, you're going to make it through those next 15 minutes and the next 15 minutes. And so I just want to share that with you because it was a very private moment. But it gave me some peace to know that we can just do this 15 minutes at a time. So if that means at work when you're feeling a little bit sad, take those 15 and you'll be okay. We're all gonna be okay. I love you guys. Have a great meeting. Is there anything else that you need? Okay, it's good. You guys are loved.
Look, I wish I could say that this is actually a widow grieving, but I'm telling you right now, this is some horrible acting. Okay? Like, this is awful acting, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I don't believe her acting. Like, I'm sorry. Hold on. This is like some go back to Los Angeles type bullshit. Hold on. I've never actually watched the footage. Hold on.
If you're Erika Kirk, you've got one job, and it is not to do this on stage.
Please welcome Turning Point USA CEO and Chair, Erika Kirk.
Wow. Wow.
Why? Because after a while, it invites mockery like this viral video from comedian Drewski just days ago. So if you're Erika Kirk and you continue with the WWE-style entrances even after the comedians make these jokes, you just validate their points. So this was an event titled Build the Red Wall, which took place at Dream City Church in Phoenix, Arizona, and featured Erika Kirk alongside Donald Trump as part of a broader push to energize conservative voters ahead of the midterm elections. The event itself, standard Turning Point USA fare. But what everybody is actually talking about, what is dominating the conversation online, isn't anything that Erika Kirk said, it's how she walked in, which is to say, full WWE. And look, I grew up watching WWE back when it was called WWF. I watched The Rock and The Undertaker and D-Generation X. I saw their entrances, which sometimes
Okay, Dev, why do you say good morning? Did you just wake up?
even came from
Who's the Degen Hours person now?
the ceilings. Erika Kirk's entrances rival all of theirs. And I don't say that as a cheap shot. I say it as someone with a long history watching the world's most theatrical sport. So here's what I want to be precise about, because again, I'm not interested in cheap shots. Since taking over as Turning Point USA CEO following Charlie Kirk's assassination,
Bro, I just have to watch more of it, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, now welcome to the stage the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
God, I never even watched the actual footage until now.
It doesn't bother me when he speaks on issues today, frankly, even when I disagree with how he's applying particular principles. So the most obvious example.
in fact, those empty seats didn't escape the attention of John Ossoff either.
I don't know if you saw, but J.D. Vance was in Georgia this week.
No!
Don't worry,
No!
no one showed up. The state.
No one showed up? Good. Good. Okay. Wow, what the fuck? Wait, I want to watch the WWE opening again. What the fuck? I just can't get my eyes off of it. Wow. My roommates are doing CP versus Lolly talk right now. I'm gonna lose my mind. Foodshops, come over, dog. Settle this. I can't settle that. I'm sorry. It'll create another round of commentary, YouTube, like making videos on me, okay?
Please give a warm welcome to Mrs. Erika Kirk.
What is with the sparklers, man? What is with the sparklers, man? What is going on, my duder? I'm like half expecting to hear the Undertaker theme like kick in. You don't understand. She's a grieving widow. She's a grieving widow. She's a grieving widow, guys. She's a grieving widow, guys. Guys. She's a grieving widow. Bro, not the 360 camera shot. That is nuts. What is with the cinematography? Like 360 camera. I can't. What in the world? What the fuck is happening, bro? Sentinel Prime, is that you? What you don't know is Charlie wanted to be a WWE star and never missed a match. He loved the stories. Fuck. That was fucking timed, yeah. Does she have like a live band there, or like this is so ridiculously long, bro? This is so ridiculously long. Why is this so long? Why is this so long? Wait, okay, all right. Every widow grieves in their own way. By the way, Stumbling, are you actually like? I can't tell whether or not like you were actually offended by what I said about Erika Kirk. Okay, hopefully, hopefully you're making fun of them. Okay, because I have no idea. But brother, I don't know what else to say here. At least in my family's culture, the ladies don't even wear makeup. I'm not wearing makeup. I never wear makeup. No, I'm not. Oh, like, were you actually mocking? Or are you, like, yeah. Not what? The sarcasm is strong. Okay, I was just worried. I was like, I don't want to offend you. Bro, what the fuck?
Just a drink, a martini, shaken, not stirred.
We're Charlie Kirk loudly.
Thank you for the 10 Australian. Human trafficking. Okay, wait, this is unhinged. Wait, hold on.
Please welcome Turning Point USA CEO and Chair, Erika Kirk.
Welcome. Look at this crowd.
It is bizarre. This isn't a market. What? That was really bad. Brother.